Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing another addition to my Disney series. I'm going to show you guys my quintessential park essentials when I go to Orlando. These aren't necessarily things that I always keep in my park bag, but they are always things I have to bring down with me to make sure that I have an amazing Disney trip. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I always bring with me is sanitizer. Now I either have this one, which is just a regular old sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, and then I have this one, which is a spray sanitizer. And I also like this one a lot because it's just easy, it's compact. I don't really have to worry about like the cap coming off and it's spraying too often. Then this one is just the basic one that you can get. I will sometimes even bring both. I'll keep one in a purse and one in my park bag. But yeah, that is definitely something that I always recommend bringing with you to the parks. Okay guys, so the next thing that I like to bring to the parks is a facial mist. This one is the Face and Body Mist from Bath & Body Works. I got this about a year ago or so, but I absolutely love it. Another one that's really good is from Lush, and it has tea tree in it, and I have used both. I like to kind of keep them in the fridge at the hotel, and when I go to the park, it's a nice quick refresh to keep you hydrated throughout the day. Okay guys, so the next thing that I like to bring with me when I go to Orlando is an aloe gel or an aloe lotion. This is an aloe lotion from Bath & Body Works. It is in the Magic in the Air scent. I also have this in 1,000 Wishes and in Hello Beautiful. Those are my three favorite fragrances from there. So I love bringing this with me to put on at the end of the day once I've been at the parks all day or just been out in Florida in general because it is so hot there. I like to put this on to protect myself from sunburn, or if by chance I got a sunburn because I am so pale, I will put this on to help heal my sunburn and really protect my skin. Okay guys, so the next few things I like to bring with me are a travel size hand cream and some chapstick. I will either bring just one of them to the parks, or I'll sometimes bring both of them if I have room in my park bag, but I always keep these at the hotel. And I like these just because the humidity is so much in Orlando, and you know, the temperature and everything like that is so different from where, even just living in Georgia, which is where I live, but anywhere else, I always bring these with me just to make sure that I don't get super chapped lips and that my hands can stay nice and moisturized, and I can take better care of my skin while I'm in Orlando. The next two things I like to bring with me are allergy eye drops and a tiny little travel size thing of ibuprofen or a Tylenol or a Aleve, whatever you guys choose to use. I have really bad knees and a bad back, and so this ibuprofen or any painkiller really comes in handy for me, and it helps me when I'm in the parks and whatnot to keep me going all day, because I like to be there from pretty much open to close, which is a really, really long day, you know, 12, 13 hour day. So this really comes in handy. And then I just get some basic allergy eye drops because of the pollen and things like that. Even in Georgia, it gets a ton of pollen. We're expecting a super, super high pollen count this year. So this stuff comes in handy as well. The next thing that I like to bring with me, and I actually will bring this into the parks, is a spray refresh deodorant. This is just the one from Secret, and it's almost empty. I had this when I was working for Disney, and I would pack this in my work bag all the time. So it kind of got me in the habit of bringing this with me just to kind of refresh myself. It's really hot, you're gonna sweat and things like that. So this really comes in handy in the parks. All right, so the next thing that I like to bring with me is a lanyard. This is a reversible lanyard. It's super cute. It's got Minnie and Mickey on there. You can see I already have like 2 pins. I am an extreme pin collector. I absolutely love collecting pins. It is my pride and joy, my pin collection. And whenever I go to the parks, I always buy either a seasonal pin, like when we're going now to be Flower and Garden, so I'll definitely be getting a Flower and Garden pin. Same for Food and Wine, and I also like to get a pin each year with the year on it, like this one. I mean, it's 2017, so it's kind of old, but it's cute. I absolutely love it, so this is another necessity for me when I go to the parks. So the next essential item that I have to bring with me whenever I go to the parks is a basic lanyard. This is just one I got from Vera Bradley a few years ago, And this comes in handy because I use a park bag. I don't typically bring a purse with me. So instead of keeping my wallet in my park bag, I like to just have this. I just hold, have it around my neck. And in the front, I will keep my park ticket, and then I will keep, in this little zipper section, my ID and debit card and whatnot. And then in here, I might keep maybe some gift cards or some other things, like maybe a little bit of cash or something like that. And this just makes it a lot easier not to have to go into my park bag to reach out for things. I even had this cute little Cheshire Cat charm on there. But I really like having this with me because it just makes it so much easier when I'm in the parks. Alright, so the next thing that I love to bring is my mini ears. I absolutely love these things. And one thing that I really like whenever I go to the parks with these ears in particular is they will start glowing. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but they're glowing. And they're super, super cute, and they kind of go really well with the fireworks shows and things like that. But any mini ears or Mickey ears will do, but this is another essential for going to the parks. Okay, so my next essential is going to be to bring 2 pairs of sneakers. So these ones, you can kind of see I have some purple and pink ribbon. These are some shoes I will switch out the ribbons and I use for Disney bounding ideas. And these are my black ones. They're just basic and simple, and these are like my everyday sneakers. So I will bring both because in Florida it rains all the time, and if your shoes get wet, you want to make sure that you have a spare pair. Either you can bring them in the parks if your bag is big enough. Mine is not big enough, as you guys will see in my what's in my bag video that's coming up soon, but I will keep an extra pair with me at the hotel so that the next day, if my shoes aren't dry, I can go ahead and have a pair all set, ready to go. So another necessity for me to bring into the parks is a little mini first aid kit. And this one, I just have my eye drops, like I said, that I like to bring. I have some sanitary wipes, and then I also have some Band-Aids, but I like to bring this with me just in case that, an accident happens, someone falls or things like that. And the only thing that I have to reload this with, because this is still kind of full from my last trip, is cotton pads. I like to put those in here because if you're getting a blister or if someone in your party is getting a blister, a really good thing that I like to do is I like to take a little dab of lotion. I mean like a little itty bitty bitty dab. I like to put it on a piece of cotton pad, and then I like to put that on where the blister, you feel it, like your shoe rubbing, the blister is going to get there, and then you put the Band-Aid over top of that, and it keeps the cotton pad secure, keep your shoes from rubbing that same area, and then the lotion kind of helps soothe that irritation that you get from when your shoes rub together. Alright, so my next item I have talked about in my first Disney video is things that you should definitely bring with you into the parks, and that is a water bottle. This is actually just a basic water bottle. I like this one because it has this little piece that you can hang and whatnot from the wheelchair, the stroller, whatever you're bringing with you, or you can even hook it to your backpack. And it's an insulated water bottle. It's got the 2 pieces there. It's Disney, so it's fitting and cute. But I will also bring an insulated water bottle. Typically, I will use this one if it's not going to be like a super hot day, because this one holds more than my insulated one does. But this is definitely a necessity because not only does it save on money, but it's also going to save on time. Like I mentioned in that video, it takes a lot of time to go up to the counter service and buy a water bottle or whatever. So this will save you a lot of time, and then it will also save you a lot of money, because I don't think you want to be paying about $4 for a bottle of water. Alright, so my final thing that is an absolute necessity that I have actually forgotten in the past, so I make sure to put it on my 100% I absolutely need this checklist, is a spare phone charger. Not your actual phone charger, a spare phone charger, because when you go into the parks, you're on your phone, you're using your My Disney Experience app. If you're anything like me, you are taking a million pictures and videotaping and things like that on your Instagram, Snapchat, or just regular things on your phone, and your phone dies. And I don't want to pay $30 for the portable chargers that Disney offers. They do offer them, and they're about $30 last time I checked, and you just get a portable charger, you use it up. Once the battery in that is drained, you can go and you can exchange it all throughout the day. but I prefer just bringing a spare charger. There are outlets all over Disney, especially in most of the quick service locations, and you can just plug this in. I also have a portable phone charger that is actually charging right now because I was using it the other day when I was at school, but these come in handy when you go to the parks, and I always make sure to pack these in. It also helps if anyone in your party forgets their charger if their phone dies. They'll really appreciate you having this with you. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. And come back because I'm going to be having some more Disney videos coming up. I'm super excited about my trip. The next one is going to be my what's in my park bag video, so get excited for that, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!